Alright guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing this deck I played on stream last night for a little while. And the premise was just Starmie hits really hard for 2 energy. And instead of pairing it with Articuno, which, you know, sometimes you have to roll a heads with Misty on, or if you go first with Articuno, then, you know, you're not doing big damage for, 3 turns. And so I just wanted to see what the side-up Golduck line was like with the Starmie line. And, just have an attacker out there that's stage 1 for 2 water energy, hits for good damage, and, just have a good time that way. The Psyduck doing the, your opponent can't play supporter next turn is actually a really cool effect. It means that you're not going to get Sabrinaed while you're trying to set up the Golduck. It means your opponent's not going to research to get further into their deck. So if they have, a stage 2 deck like a Gardevoir, or Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, or something like that, Gengar, then it's going to really slow down their ability to get through their deck, which I think is really good. And the Goldar hitting for, Goldar, this isn't Power Rangers, the Golduck hitting for 70 for 2 water energy is a pretty good attack. Now, if you'll look at the deck list, I have 1x speed in there, and that's because once you have Starmie, pivoting back and forth is really easy. But sometimes, you have to pivot early into something in the back line. And Psyduck and Golduck only have a 1 retreat cost, and it's kind of this, I don't want to say fringe case, but it's something that's not going to come up that often because the goal is to try and hit them with the Golduck or the Starmie. So X speed's a 1 of, Potion's a 1 of, because it's still just kind of it will really focus on damage output more than anything else, and so it's in there just kind of again as a flex spot, as a tool. Misty to cheese the game, obviously. If you can hit first with Starmie a turn sooner and hit 90 a turn sooner, that can just end the game by itself. The 2 Giovannis, because it seemed like going from 90 to 100 was actually really important. 2 Giovannis back to back mitigate a potion usage. If something has like 150 HP, for example, a Golduck swing plus Golduck with Giovanni helps. There are some 150 Pokemon, so you can Golduck with Giovanni, Golduck with Giovanni, hit for the 150. Sabrina for the early tempo, also sniping the back line towards the end, and then you have the Professor's Research and the Pokeball for consistency, just like every deck has. Obviously there are numbers here that you can change around. You could just get rid of the X speed, have 2 potions, get rid of the potion, have 2 X speed. You could cut a Giovanni to add a different trainer. You could add maybe like a 1 of Articuno, who knows. So it's very flexible, but this was the premise at the beginning. I wanted to thank everyone that came to the stream last night. I gained like 11 subs while I was streaming. Really appreciate that. It motivates me to just keep streaming and make videos. And with that being said, let's just get into the gameplay. Nice to meet you. Okay, we're getting energy first. Okay, we have Psyduck Golduck, so I'm happy. Tested more Bisharp. Think Melmetal is only good steel right now. 90 is such a bad HP. I gotcha. Whoa. What are they trying to block me with? I wonder what they're trying to set up. It's really interesting. Okay. 2 attacks from Starmie would take care of it, but not 2 attacks from Golduck, so... Almost. I mean, I actually can't do anything anyway. I'm just gonna Sabrina and poke this Snom, because I'm getting my attachment here. If I had another basic to try and power up, then I would do it, but I don't, so... I really hope this robs them of researching. Pokestomp leaves him dead to Giovanni as Frostmoth. Yeah, I took the Geos. Wait, was it the Geos out? I don't know if it was the Geos or not. I actually have to go back and look because I just put this together right before the stream. Well, we definitely research because I just need to find Staryu. Okay, and it is Dragonite. Yeah, Geo just, he pretty much makes it into all my decks. I'm not sure if I took out potions or the Geos whenever I was making this though. Apparently I'm just incapable of finding another basic. This is terrible. Okay. No, he can Geo me with the Dragonair since I can't find another basic. That'd be really sad. Okay, that's not the plan, so that's good. I need to start hitting that Dragonair. Okay. I just really hope that this is Staryu. Alright, good. Yeah, Kirby, I was just looking at the 4 retreat. I mean, I guess they're just like, you eventually have to, you know, answer it, but... Yeah, the 4 retreat is kind of crazy. I mean, I think that's a really good design choice by them, though. They didn't make it to where it could just be that default wall with, like, no drawback, so... Man, this guy is, like, ultra stall. Yeah, exactly, Dank. This is just everything. I'm gonna use the X speed even though I have the energy because I don't want to get red carded and draw it again. So the Misties are basically worthless to me now, right? Like I might as well just use it for the same reasoning as getting red carded. I have used both Sabrinas. I mean, if he uses Dragonite in the active spot and it doesn't kill it, then, you know, I just wanted to get Dragonite in that threshold, so... Alright, now we get to play the sleep game. Cool. I really would like to set up some more Pokemon. There we go. This is just more, the different targets for his Dragonite attack. God, I love Golduck. Yeah, if the Geos aren't in here, I'm like immediately putting them back in because there's already like so many thresholds that would be mattering right now. I'll take out the potions, like whatever I have to. Did he have another? Oh. Okay. Alright, well that's more HP. We like more HP. Kind of just have to hope, you know, he gets it. Golduck is the good Bisharp. Gotcha. So he's going to attach, retreat, use the thing, and might be toast here. The double potion, or no, it was just a single potion and an evolution. Okay. Really helped. Oh, goodness. I guess this is also the argument for the Articuno, right? And I also have to not fall asleep as well. If I go to sleep here, it's just going to be really brutal. No sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep. Ha ha ha. Okay, so now I just have to have any attacker left, and I do. So I win. Diego. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to see if I put the Giovanni's in or not. Okay, set out Golduck. Happy with it. I guess we're both going to be support blockers. I'd rather go deeper into my deck sooner. I can just Misty next turn and see if I'm going to get the ramp. Yeah, there we go. So that just thins my deck out even more. And I'm hoping this disincentivizes any red card shenanigans. Now, if we get a heads on Misty, this Ghastly is just dead. Which is really crazy and unfair. Okay. I want to know. No. So the game was basically potentially over immediately. It sadly now isn't. I'd rather deny them trainer usage instead of getting the extra damage anyway. Got Misty on your second account, gotcha. I'd rather stun them there than evolve for no reason. Yep, figured I'd be taking 30, and I'm fine with it. Because the Haunter is going to die. And they invested an energy into it. I'm very surprised about that. Fine with me, obviously. The problem is, if I knock this thing out, I don't have a backup attacker, but I don't know. He won't be able to. Never mind. That's fine. So it's gone. I got 2 Immersive Mewtwo and full art Geo on my second reroll, and I had to keep it. Yeah, I would definitely keep it for sure. I still have only pulled 1 full art supporter this entire time, which is really crazy. I pulled 6 EX Mewtwo's LOL. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'll probably just do the one that has a free retreat. So he's trying to poison me and then make sure I can't retreat, which is kind of messed up. Yeah, I mean, we can just research here. I don't mind some more thinning. Okay, free retreats. And we can go 70. And if they ever bring up the Haunter, we have the Geo to one-hit it as well. Yeah, Starmie and Zard packs, yeah. Okay, well, let's see if they get the dream of poisoning me and then making it to where I can't use... What, it's just supporters, right? Yeah, okay. So Golduck's gonna take 40. Not the end of the world. And then Starmie is gonna take 100 but deal 90 twice, so I mean I think I'm just good to win here, right? Okay, now we have Koga. Okay, that changes things. But I am just gonna Sabrina though. Okay. So we can Sabrina because if he attacks me back, he loses. $70 and we have the Geo, so... Yeah, Geo's nuts. It really is. It's just a completely broken card. It changes all the battle math. It's really similar to Potion in that way, just offensive. Like right now, he thinks he's good, you know. Oh, I can't use supporter, so he is good. But my Starmie can take 2 hits, like I was saying earlier, so it's all good. Because even Geo is just 110. And if he brings up the Wheezing, it won't matter unless he drops another Wheezing on the Coughing, because I can just Sabrina the other one. Is Gengar supporter a lock? I've never read this guy. Yeah, I'll highlight him for you. As long as this opponent is in the active spot, your opponent can't use any supporter cards from their hand. Which is a really weird way to put that. Is that the implication that you can use supporter cards from somewhere else some other time in the future, or they're just not trying to like design lock themselves? I'm not really sure. Okay, well now both of the Weezings are really thick. This deck is actually kind of hard to deal with. It's like really beefy. I kind of just want to tickle him with the Staryu though, to be honest. Because if he leaves it in the active spot, then I can just finish him off. If I deal 20, he goes to 90. If he potions, it's back to 110, which is a little sad. I'm gonna get some of these out of my hand regardless. Hey Crimson, this is the best Gengar deck I've seen so far, so you know, this is the one I'd go for if I were you, probably, if Gengar is your favorite. And now he's got to do something, otherwise, you know, the Starmie's just going to come in, so we'll see. This is another instance where Articuno would just win me the game by attacking, so... Yeah, that's one of the reasons I use one of the Giovanni's. Oh yeah, David, just the Gengar. And he still can't KO. Well, I mean, he could have Giovanni, so this is like the only way to play around all that. Oh, I don't have the Giovanni in my hand anymore, but I still want to do this. I did not realize I drew that Starmie EX, not gonna lie. I thought I had the Giovanni in my hand still. Not from what I remember, I've never seen a support card that allows you to play a card straight from deck. Yeah, but I mean, this is a new... I mean, who knows what the design space is going to be for this game. Two X speeds? Wow, okay. He just won't stop the shenanigans. Why into the Gengar? I thought he was going to bring out the other Weezing. Yeah. I thought he was going to switch the other Weezing and, like, give me real problems. Yeah, I'm not sure, Dank. I'm not sure. I think Weezing is slowly starting to, like, seems like people are just slapping it in, like, pretty much everything, and it gives kind of, like, I don't know, it's just like one of those starter Pokemon that's, seems like you can just slap in pretty much anything. Alright, Psyduck, so chances that I draw a Golduck aren't terrible. Okay, we are weak. Let's just go through the deck. I just need to find it. Okay, I found it. And I found a Misty. That's kind of crazy. I'm just gonna hope I don't get red carded. That would be sad. I felt like if I just used X speed for no reason, that would just give away that my hand's good, and I would definitely get red carded if they had it, so. And I get red carded. I get a research back. Not the worst. But now I can't draw Misty and Golduck, which is not good. Almost. I don't have the X speed anymore either. This increase my HP by 30. This stops him from using supporters, I suppose. Oh no, because I'm gonna have to evolve. Yeah, I just have to do this. This is unfortunate. I might need the Misty to build up my second Pokemon. Okay, now they have another basic. It's Zapdos, okay. Good thing is Zapdos is kind of slow. Dude. That's not slow, however. So I might be toast unless I draw a evolution. It wouldn't matter. Still dead anyway. Which evolution? I have a higher chance of drawing the Starmie, so I'll promote one of the Staryus, I guess. And also I can deal the potential 90. Wow. Oh, yes! Bodied. That was so stupid. That was really silly. I mean, they probably have an X speed, so after I do 90, they're just going to pivot away. And they're probably just going to do the 40 first. which then puts me in Pikachu range, so it's kind of scary actually. So I kind of want to draw a potion now. Yeah, they definitely have the X speed. I have no basics left. I just don't want to get red carded a second time. Alright, so 90 and, you know, they're going to retreat, attach one to Pikachu, probably put a basic down there that's a single pointer. Yep. And then retreat into the little zebra, and then put an energy on Pikachu. So Sabrina saves me if I top deck it. What are my odds? 2 in 10, so 20%. What? What just happened? I mean, I think he, like, potentially had game there, right? Like, he just retreats into Blitzel. Blitzel takes a hit. Pikachu comes up. I mean, I guess he would need, like, at least 2 basics, but, like, at least the game doesn't just end right there. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.